The hearing aid industry is effectively 100 years old, and yet still only 1 in 5 people in developed countries who need hearing aids get them.
Dr. Elaine Saunders is an audiologist and entrepreneur who has worked for the last 20 years to disrupt hearing service provision, helping over 3 million Australians living with hearing loss. She has marketed a unique online hearing test, self-fit hearing aid system, and other sound processing inventions for cochlear implants, hearing aids, and telecommunications. Working with scientist and inventor Peter Blamey, Saunders founded Blamey Saunders Hears, with the vision to produce high-quality, cost-effective hearing technology for consumers who face multiple barriers to improved hearing, including excessive pricing, poor access to services in remote locations, and devices that are mechanically and technologically complex for older users. Blamey Saunders Hears sells direct to clients at around 1/3 of current industry pricing. They have shaken up the market with their innovative and free online speech perception test, which allows anyone, anywhere, to test their hearing and custom fit their own aid. And their I Hear You system, which allows clients to easily adjust their aid parameters using a computer or mobile phone. The system is becoming recognised as a world-leading telehealth model and is providing a new, rich resource for understanding and monitoring gradual hearing loss over time.
Blamey and Saunders Hearing is the best example of a real commercial success in telehealth that I have seen in Australia. And it means that people in rural and regional Australia that have far worse chronic disease problems, have far less accessibility of medical services, can get the same standard of care as people in the city. And that's a huge social benefit.
I am very passionate about getting good outcomes for people, and that's why I call it profit for purpose. And my team are completely on board with that, and that's the culture that I have developed.
Her leadership in actually having the company, in moving forward, in being so passionate about a social issue and using her company as a vehicle for that is just so impressive, I think.
Throughout her career, Saunders has built effective teams, nurturing synergies between people, disciplines, technological possibilities, and customer needs. Her initiatives have created around 100 high-tech jobs in the last 20 years, with her expertise acknowledged through multiple awards, national consultations, and lectures. Saunders readily gives her time to mentor and support students, ear researchers, and entrepreneurs, particularly women. She sits on the board of the Australian National Fabrication Facility and is an adjunct professor at Swinburne University of Technology.
Fundamentally for me, I think Elaine is just a curious person, and that's what drives anybody to be entrepreneurial or actually innovative in what they do. They're looking around for new ways of exploring what they know and applying what they know to the world.
What makes Elaine a great entrepreneur is that she has so much gumption. She understands what it takes to make something real happen. She doesn't give up.
The direct economic impact of her technology is great, but dwarfed by the huge indirect economic and social benefits that stem from the reduced burden of hearing loss.
I think to be an entrepreneur, it helps to be forward-thinking. I think you've got to be quite brave.
Elaine has done something extraordinary with Blamey and Saunders. In entrepreneurship, we talk a lot about disruption. She's living that disruption. She has taken on an entire industry with one company that says, no, we can do this differently for the benefit of customers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage this year's Clunies Ross Entrepreneur of the Year Award winner, Dr. Elaine Saunders.